3,000 years ago, God freed the people of Israel from the land of Egypt, where they had lived as slaves of the king Pharaoh. God chose a man named Moses to lead the Israelites from Egypt to the land God had promised to give them. But the promised land was far away.
Do you think we can stop here, Moses? It's a good land for grazing our cattle.
I know. I've grazed sheep here.
Then we will stop.
Not yet. You see the mountain peak up ahead?
It's beautiful, but
There at the foot of Mount Sinai, we shall make camp. The Lord has called us there.
The Lord first called Moses to come high on the mountainside alone. This was where God had spoken to Moses before, from the burning bush. And now God would speak to him again.
Moses, you have seen how I have cared for the people, how I have brought them here to myself. Moses, I will now tell them what it means to be my people. Tell them I have chosen them to be my own, and they shall be a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. And as my people, they shall obey my commandments and laws.
I will tell them, Lord. The time has come for the people and God to make a promise.
Oh, what kind of a promise?
To belong to each other forever.
How can this be done? What will the Lord do, Moses?
The Lord himself is coming to stand before us in a cloud of fire and smoke. He will tell us his commandments, his laws, so that we may know exactly how we are to serve him.
And what are we to do?
We must prepare for his coming. And when the trumpet of the Lord blows, all of us will walk up the side of the mountain to hear our God.
Hear our God.
Go now. Tell the people.
Then, after 3 days,
Listen.
look at Mount Sinai.
Oh, it must be our God.
It is God. He is calling us to the mountain.
God called Moses and Aaron to climb on a little higher. There the Lord spoke his great commandments.
I am the Lord your God. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother.
One after another, the Lord gave the rules he wanted his people to follow. Rules that showed the people they were to love God and serve him, and they were to love and serve their neighbors. When Moses came down from the mountain, he told the people everything the Lord had said, and the people promised they would do all the Lord commanded. And after the people promised to serve the Lord, Moses led them to the new land the Lord had promised them, where they would become a great nation, God's nation. Be sure to watch the next chapter of Great Bible Stories.